And then we continue. You ever heard of a wonderkin? My children's the sum of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin. I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing. Okay, so this right here is very important because he references his wife, Beyonce, and then right after that, he's talking about wonderkin, right? So in that scenario, I believe he's talking to Kanye West. Remember, Kanye West said some very disparaging things about Jay-Z's children and Beyonce's children when he was kind of going on his Twitter rant talking about they were basically the hard R word. And I'm not talking about what white people call black people to try to be racist. I'm talking about, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to say it. But yeah, basically they said he was insinuating that, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids, some of them are, you know, mentally challenged, we'll say. Right. And I remember everybody sort of saw that and was like, man, this guy's really off his rocker. He needs help. He needs to stop. He needs to get off Twitter, all that type of stuff. So Jay-Z sort of hearkening to that and saying, listen, bro, like, you're not going to talk about my kids in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because you was my son. I brought you up. You know what I'm saying? And then he ends it by saying, you trying to get under my skin. I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing. Now, for the younger people, they may not know, but Jay-Z is referencing a stabbing that he perpetrated, he committed, right? He stabbed an individual by the name of Lance Rivera. And back in the late 90s, you know, early to late 90s, he had a record label called Entertainment, right? It was linked to Jay-Z and Cameron and all these New York rappers. It was a New York sort of independent label. And apparently Jay-Z and got into a dispute over some records, and Jay-Z was like, listen, bro, I don't like the way you rock it. And apparently he stabbed him, allegedly. Gotta use that word, allegedly. Allegedly, you know, he poked him up a little bit.